Horace Mann, who was a famous American educational reformer, once famously said, "A house without books is like a room without window." And it is exactly this reason why I accept so many books from publishers and authors each month. So hi guys, I am Sankalpita and you are watching Book Geeks India, which is a channel where I make book related videos. So if you like books, if you love reading, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos and turn that notification on because you will be notified every time I post a new video. So guys, in this video I show you 14 books which I got from publishers and authors for review. Now some of these are paid reviews and some of these are of course free copies. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, the first book which I got is Zenaldinus by Irwin Allen Seeley, and this is published by Aleph Book Company and was sent to me by the publisher for review. So this is a historical fiction story of the Mughal Emperor Akbar, his life at Fatehpur Sikri, his court, his harem, etc, etc. And since I hail from Agra, the city of Taj, I am really looking forward to reading this one. The second book which I got is The Trip by Rohit Bhandari, and this book is published by the Wright Palace and was sent to me by the author for review. So this book is a story of a guy called Ravi and his trip to Ratnagiri and Goa along with his friends Akash, Gaurav and Siddharth. So coincidentally, Ravi meets Prajakta, who was once his college crush but is now married, but that does not stop the two of them from bonding with each other, and that is exactly the premise of this book. The third book which I got is this, Chinese Education in Singapore, an untold story of conflict and change by Zhang Ziyong, and this was shipped to me all the way from Singapore. So this is a history book which talks about the conflicts of the Chinese community with their then colonizers, the British, in Singapore, and this talks about a lot of experiences from the Chinese migrants over a period of 200 years. So the fourth book which I got is this, Hope and Hide by Ankit Jaiswal. Now this book is published by Moment Publication and the book was sent to me by the author for review. Now this is a story of Abhimanyu, who is a guy who sees himself becoming an agent of change during a period of great political revolution in the land of UP, Uttar Pradesh. The fifth book which I got is The Indian Spy, the true story of the most remarkable agent of World War II, and this was sent to me. This is published by the Aleph Book Company and was sent to me by the publisher for review. Now I don't have this copy to show you because my husband likes to read a lot and he has taken this copy away, so I don't have that right now to show you. So this is a story of Bhagat Ram Talwar, who was a Hindu Pathan from the northwest frontier province in British India, and who was the only quintuple spy of the World War II, spying for countries like Britain, Italy, Germany, Japan and the USSR. So the sixth book which I'm going to show you guys is The Mind Game by Devika Das. Now this book was published by Pepper Script and was sent to me by the author for review, and this is a self-help non-fiction book which tells you exactly how to control your emotions, manage your mind to conquer them and achieve success. The seventh book which I'm going to show you guys is this one, 1,000 Times Over by Sudhanshu Bisel. Now this book is published by Fingerprint and it was sent to me by the same, and this is a story of a guy, a 17-year-old guy called Nishit, who writes a very successful personal blog on the internet, and a married woman called Ahana who finds herself falling in love with him. So the eighth book which I'm going to show you guys is Dark Diamond by Shazia Omar, and this book is published by Bloomsbury and was sent to me by the publisher. So this book is a historical fiction story of a legendary but cursed diamond, Kali Noor, and its dark powers. And this story is based in the period when Bengal was a very prosperous state during the Mughal rule. The ninth book which I got is Rafflesia, the Banished Princess, and this is written by Gautam. Now this book is published by Frog Books and was sent to me by the author for review. This is a story of a guy called Appu who has grown up listening to stories of Rafflesia, a banished princess. And when he grows up, he finds himself going on a quest to look for this princess because it is his story which is connected to hers as well. The 10th book which I'm going to show you is The Gory Story of Genghis Khan, aka Don't Mess with the Mongols, and this is written by Nayanika Mehtani and was published by Penguin India's children's arm called Puffin Books. So this is a non-fiction history book meant for children aged 9 years and above, and talks about the lives and times of the ruthless Mongol raider Genghis Khan. The 11th book which I have got is Saint Teresa of Calcutta, a celebration of her life and legacy by Raghu Rai. This is a non-fiction picture book, a kind of journalistic picture book, and this is published by Aleph Book Company and was sent to me by the publisher for review. The 12th book which I got is Nathuram Godse, The Hidden Truth Untold. and it's written by Anup Sardesai, and this was sent to me by the author for review. This book is a narrative biography of the man who killed Mahatma Gandhi, and in this book the author unearths many previously unknown facts through his extensive research. The next book which I've got is this one, Life is Like Her Bangle by Jeevan Yadav. Now this book was also sent to me by the author for review. So this book covers the story, a 16-year-old story of 3 friends and 1 girl, and what happens when infatuation turns into love, love turns into pain, pain turns into curse, and curse turns into life. So that is the premise of this book. The next book, which is also the 14th book which I've got, my throat is paining now. So it's called The Invisible Hand Behind Saffron Terrorism, and this book is also written by Anup Sardesai and was sent to me by the author. And this is a narrative account of the 2008 Malegaon blast which shook Maharashtra. And this is a book which is a non-fiction narrative account interspersed with a lot of extensive research and experiences. So guys, those are all the books which I got, and I will not be reading all of them like right now because I already have a lot of pending from the previous month. So I'll be soon reading these ones. I plan to read at least half of these in this month. And that's it from me in this video, guys. Until the next video, bye bye.